Shavkat, congratulations on the victory. Obviously, the biggest fight of your career thus far. How are you feeling right now?
Самая большая победа в твоей карьере. Как ты себя сейчас чувствуешь?
I am happy, I am good.
Громче говори просто.
I am happy, I am good. Thank you.
Fighting a veteran, a big spot in the co-main event. Did anything feel different tonight as you got in there?
Серьезный ветеран, соглавный бой вечера. Какие вообще в целом ощущения после?
Өте қуаныштымын. Осыншама қазақ елін қуантып жатқаным үшін бұндай жарыстарға шығып Қазақстаннан 10-шы нөмірі болдық мінекей. Енді бұдан кейін Құдай қаласа UFC-нің белбеуіне таласатын боламыз 1-2 жылдың ішінде иншалла.
I'm very happy to make my country proud, to make all my countrymates happy. I beat the top 10 guy. Step by step, we're going to get the title.
Neil is obviously a very durable guy. Did anything he do in there surprise you, or was it any different than you expected?
Нил очень крепкий соперник. Что-либо то, что он сделал, тебя удивило или нет?
Иә, жақсы қарсылас болды негізінде. Мен өзім негізінде асықпай, өзім жұмысымды істедім. Асығу қажет деп ойлаған жоқпын. Қателігіден пайдаландым.
Yeah, Neil is a good opponent. That's why I wasn't forcing the action, wasn't rushing, just was waiting for him to make a mistake and to catch him.
As he was trying to work from his back and counter, was there any tension at all in the leg locks, or was there ever any trouble at all?
Когда он со спины работал и выходил на болевые на ноги, чувствовал ли ты себя в опасности хоть немного?
Жоқ, мүлдем сезген жоқпын. Білем өзім қандай грэплингім қандай екенін, соның үшін ешқандай уайымдаған жоқпын.
No, not at all. I'm confident in my grappling. That's why I wasn't worried.
The guillotine choke very, very late in the round. I guess, were you aware of how late it was in the round, and did it affect how you were applying it?
Гильотина очень поздно в раунде. Знал ли ты, что раунд заканчивается, и был ли уверен, что завершишь?
Иә, негізінде әдісті жақсы алдым негізінде. Кішкене хотя бы ойлағам, если Нилдің өзі шыдағанда шыдауға болады деп ойлаймын. Не десем болады, енді кішкене 2 раунд астымда жатқаннан кейін төбелескісі келмеді ме, білмедім. Бірақ жақсы әдіс істедім. 7-8 секундтың ішінде ұқтап қалады негізінде адам. Бұл әдістен онша-мұнша адам шықпаған ғой.
Yeah, I had a good grip. I was confident in it. But since it was little much time left, I was expecting Neil to defend it. But maybe after 2 rounds of beating, he didn't want to continue. But usually with this grip, I need 7-8 seconds to put someone to sleep.
Well, this was a big win for you, I guess. What's next? I mean, are there names that make sense? Is there a date that makes sense? What do you want to do from here?
Большая победа. Что дальше? Есть какая-то дата или соперник, когда ты с кем ты хочешь?
Білмеймін, кішкене дем алып, ойланып, асықпай көрейік. Осыншама жерге келген асығу қайда? Жайлап UFC-ді басып аламыз ғой.
Атын айтпайсың ба?
Қарсыласым атсың ма? Стивен Томпсон, Масвидал, Никтес, I am good, I am strong man.
Yeah, as always, I'm not gonna rush. I'm gonna take my time, rest, and then assess everything with my team. But the names I want to face is Steven Thompson, Nick Diaz, Masvidal. Let's go.
Hey, Shavkat. Do you feel like after this win, the UFC should promote you kind of like Khamzat Chimaev?
Считаешь ли ты, что после такой победы UFC должны также тебя продвигать, как Хамзата Чимаева?
Білмедім, мен оны Дана Уайттың өзін, Дана Бектің өзіне байланысты ойлаймын.
Yeah, it's up to Dana White.
Gotcha. And then there's another welterweight prospect that's looking for a fight, and I was wondering if you were interested in fighting Sean Brady.
Еще один проспект в вашем дивизионе. Знаешь ли ты его, Шон Брейди? Интересно ли бы тебе было с ним подраться?
Иә, мықты жігіт. Негізінде Шон Брейдіні уақыт кеп төбелесеміз деп ойлаймыз. Мен ойлаймын, онда да 15 па 16-0. Менде де сондай қазір. UFC қалай қарайды, соған байланысты ғой.
Yeah, he's very good. He's a very good fighter, also undefeated. I think the time will come and we'll face each other. So it's up to UFC.
Congrats.
Thank you. Good. Thank you.
Tosh, congratulations on a very impressive victory after a crazy fight. I guess just emotionally, physically, how are you feeling right now?
Hello guys, nice to meet you. First, I wanna say so sorry for my English, maybe because I have very tired and very emotional now. What's question? I am so happy that because Arman is very tough opponent, was close fight, tough fight, but Arman fighting with Islam, this was very close fight too, and now I show that I have paper that be the best guy in the world. Yeah, for sure I make some mistake this fight, but every single fight is lesson. For sure, next fight I gonna be a lot of different guy.
Yeah. Obviously, you were a champion before you came to the UFC, but tonight, main event in the UFC, were there nerves? Was there a different feeling than your other fights?
I don't feeling like a lot of nerves because every single fight for me is like normal fight, but I feeling like more tired because more was media talking from English. My English is getting better, but I know it's long way behind me, you know, and I still have to learning, but feel great for sure. So UFC is league championship in the world, is the biggest sport. Now I'm fighting in the main event, so I have 5 fight in UFC and 4 bonus, brother. This is amazing feeling for me. Bonus change life, everything change life. I am so happy that I can fight in UFC. I so happy that I show myself all world, you know, because all world watching UFC, and now every people know who I am, who is Mateusz Gamrot.
All 3 judges scored the fight the same way. They gave him rounds 1 and 2, you 3, 4, and 5. So how were you feeling after 2 rounds? Did you know you were behind 2 rounds? How did you feel?
This was tips. My corner, Boris Mańkowski, he told me last, hey, you lose 1 and 2nd round, and I know that I have accelerate. If I won't win, I have to accelerate to another round. But I told you, like in the press conference before fight, I am experienced. No. I'm used to fighting 5 rounds. I used to be pressure. I used to be the champion, you know. And I know I saw Arman's eyes that he going down every single round, you know. His conditioning going down, my conditioning going up, and I know it. That stamina and conditioning gonna be key this fight.
One thing that was maybe a surprise were the kicks that he landed to the body. I mean, several hard kicks. I guess just how devastating were those, and were any of them a threat to stop you?
But in fight, I don't feeling too much this kick. For sure, this looks maybe so hard, but if you fight inside octagon, you have a lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. You don't feeling like too much. Or maybe tomorrow I gonna be feeling more, yeah. But surprise for me was because I thinking Arman gonna be kicking in the head, and my hands gonna be a little bit up, and because I get the kick in the body. But nothing more. Everything I did in gym, you know. I have fantastic people. I have fantastic friends. To American Top Team, to Red Dragon, we know it everything, and now I can say greetings and thank you so much for every coaches, every fighters from ATT, Dan Lambert, Mike Brown, my mentor, my head coach, and like the same Red Dragon gym from Poland, Wiosło Bartas, every single my friends with him, I train together. We are one team. We are success team.
It sounds like your corner had the fight scored properly, but I guess how confident were you that you had the decision when it came time to hear what the judges said?
Nobody want confident that I can win. This was really close fight. After fight, I'm asking Boris, "Hey, we win?" I don't know. We have to waiting, you know. when this moment when it was in the verdict, I don't know who winning, but I was like a little bit confident because I know it my wrestling was a lot better. You know, my single leg, my double legs was working, and I think this was key to the win.
Last thing for me, Justin Gaethje, the fight that you want next. Why is that the right opponent for you?
I am big fan Justin Gaethje. You know, I have a lot of respect for him. I think he's the most brutal guy in the lightweight division. This guy fighting 2 times in the title shot, yeah, well, like the gold. And I think this is old school. You know, I am new school. I am new generation. Now I wanna switch the place. You know, I start climbing in the top. Today I a little bit asking with Khabib. Khabib say me, congratulations, you fight. You are a nice guy. For sure in the future you meet in the Islam in fight. So I keep finger crossed for Islam. I think Islam beat Charles Oliveira next fight, and I wanna next fight with Justin and next fighting with Islam. Simple plan.
Gamrot. I asked Jan Blachowicz after his win, so I'll ask you, is it time for the UFC to go back to Poland?
Let's go. Yeah, nice question. Thank you, buddy. I wanna say, yeah, UFC, come to Poland. We have fantastic people, fantastic place, fantastic fighters. Everything. If you make fight in the National Stadium, 16,000 people gonna sit and watch. For sure, this gonna be 16,000 tickets sell for sure. Yeah, and we have former light heavyweight Jan Blachowicz, my nice guys. Janek, pozdrawiam cię. So we have Tybura, myself, and many more fighters. Please, UFC, bring to Poland, and we show that we are one of the best nationality in the world, for sure.
Congratulations.
Thank you, buddy.
Did you get a chance? It looked like you maybe went over to him and exchanged some words afterwards. What sort of things were you saying to him after the fight?
One more, please.
After the fight, it looked like you went over to Arman and you guys actually exchanged some words. Maybe you were just saying good fight or whatever. What were you guys talking about afterwards?
Sorry, I don't. I go to Islam and I go to Arman and I say thank you so much for fight. You are a true warrior, and I hope so. We'll meet together in the training. We're gonna be training together in one gym, for example, American Top Team, because I am. For sure, when we're going to training together, we're gonna be growing together. That's it.
It looked like towards the end of the round, you ate a decent amount of the leg kicks. It looked like of his leg kicks. It looks like it started paying dividends towards the end. The 5th round, I think one of the kicks maybe dropped you or it slipped your leg out. Were those kicks of his starting to become effective as the fight went on? And how hurt were your legs when it got to the end of the 5th round?
Yeah, this legs was good. I'm feeling this legs. After fight, I feeling more, but now it's a lot better. Yeah, I know not so hurt my leg. This is like normal kids, you know. When you're going to training, you punch and you get kicked. This is the same, yeah. But I am really healthy. If I get offered next month, maybe not fight, but if you get offered next 2 months, for sure I'm gonna be ready.
What was fun about this fight was that it was so even. It was so evenly matched. You guys were answering everything that you guys did. Even the commentary was like, man, this is a tough one to score. As that fight's going on and he's pulling off good moves, you're pulling off good moves, could you tell how close the fight was? And when a fight's close like that, do you enjoy that because you can lean on your experience and try to pull some new trick out of the bag? But could you tell how close the fight was when it was going on?
Yeah, this was close fight, I know it. But I told you, like, I saw his eyes, like this guy, every single round going down, conditioning, and I know it that I have to accelerate. And I doing like that. After second right, I more pressure, more takedown, more right hand, because my right hand was success. My single right hand was the punch in the face in Arman. Yeah, but Arman is really high-level guy, you know. This is close fight. I know it is gonna be before we talking a lot, Arman talking a lot that he can finish me, I talking that I can finish it, but I know that there's gonna be 5 rounds for sure because I am high level, he is high level, and we show that. Oh, for different question was Arman is high level wrestler, I am high level wrestler, and every high level wrestler is really close fight. Like for example, Arman Islam, close fight. Like me, close fight. You know, but sometimes this is normal.
Well, you guys had some great transitions when you guys did get to the ground. Were you glad that there was a point where it was able to get there, where you were able to take his back and sort of prove that you were the better wrestler when it was on the ground?
Yeah, for sure. I show every single fight that my wrestling is high level, and I wanna show this. Yeah, I take back the round number 3 with him, but another round I control. He's in the body lock in the second. Every my attack was success, you know, and I know that this is gonna be key for winning this fight.
And I guess one of the last ones for me, you caught his kicks a lot of times and lifting them up. And in other fights of yours, you were able to trip the guys and either get them down. Were you surprised by his balance and how well
Yes.
he was able to maintain his balance?
Yeah, this was maybe a little bit surprise for me, but or not, because this only wrestler guy have good balance like that, you know. If another guy who don't have good wrestling, this gonna be success going down in the ground for sure. But this was surprise for me, and this is a lot of power, you know. I try take down, I take the legs in the higher, Arman defense, move, okay, I have change technique to wrestling, you know.
I was going to say, did any of that get frustrating when that move wasn't working out for you? Because I know it has worked for you well in the past.
This is not frustrating, you know, because you have to be patient and you have to get 2 plans, 3 plans. If you this is lesson last like my couple years ago fight, you know, because I have only 1 plan and I go to fight with 1 plan and go and my plan don't working and what I can do it. Now I have like 2, 3 plans, you know. If my first plan don't working, okay, I change and I doing different techniques.
Okay, and last thing for me, he had made some good like spinning attempts, spinning elbows, some kicks and stuff. Was that anything that you expected or knew that he was maybe going to throw some spinning techniques out there? And did any of that sort of surprise you?
No, I know it that Arman like spinning back fist, kicking back fist. Yeah, I know it that this guy gonna be. Yeah.
Congrats on the victory.
Thank you so much. More question? Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice night. Oh, sorry, buddy.
So Polish legend Joanna Jędrzejczyk, she recently retired. What did Joanna mean to you, and what did she mean to Polish MMA?
Brother, Joanna is my really good friend. She helped me a lot when I signed contract UFC. Now she helped me a lot every single day. She gave me a lot of motivation, and now I am so happy that she going to retire because I think she deserves that. She deserves for everything what is the beautiful for life. She was superstar in UFC many years. She was 5-6 times in the world champion. She did everything in the UFC, but she is true warrior. She is true fighters. She's strong mentality, but I wish her all the best in the life. And doesn't matter what she wanna do in life, I keep my fingers, and for sure I gonna be support her.
Thank you. Congrats on the win.
Thank you so much. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.